Hi. Um, I look beat today. I'm like going downhill with feeling sick and stuff. The only thing that I could think to soothe my throat is ice cream. So I'm clearly very serious about losing weight. So as soon as I feel better, I'm gonna be on that bike. I'm gonna be hella skinny. It's gonna be awesome. Like the videos, you'll see my face getting like, you know, it'll be super hot. Anyway, um, it was so nice to wake up to your video. I don't think I've said it enough, but how happy, insanely happy I am that we're doing these videos. They make me very, very happy. It puts a little extra into my day. So, yeah. Spinster, if you're going to reclaim it, you can use it in our videos, but just don't use it negatively. Well, you just like we're explaining it and I was like talking back to you as I'm watching video and then you're like, well, but I know, negative connotation, blah, 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 and then so it was like you were saying my half of the conversation. So whatevs. I don't need to comment further, I don't think. Um Grey's Anatomy. I love you. I would do pretty much anything for you. I will not watch Grey's Anatomy. I watched the first season on DVD and then I watched half of the second one. I could not take it. I could not take it. If I wanted to watch a soap opera, I'd watch a real soap opera. So yeah, even though Christina is the only character I could stand. And I'm glad you told me that Meredith and Derek got married because then they're, hopefully is the end of the when, and the, just, ugh, ugh. So yeah, I can't do it. I can't even think about it. It just gives me the ugh. Um, let's see what else. I'm cool with starting the read along on Monday. I laid down in bed today and started the second book in the Hunger Games trilogy that Laura gave me. So I'll probably read that between today and tomorrow. It's a quick read. So I should be ready to go on Monday if you are. So let me know. You did mention that Christopher Moore book. You showed it to me, and it was called Bite Me. I thought I read that book like a few years ago, where this woman is a vampire and she turns her boyfriend, and they figure out how to live with being vampires. I don't know. And then also you had mentioned something about a book about Jesus or something. Oh, Jesus's friend, or I don't know. You know what? I should really look into that. Maybe we'll have a Christopher Moore read along next ish. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, the boy conversation. Yeah, fuck that noise. Like, I feel that by we, I mean you, and I guess me commenting on it, should like really call his ass out on the internet. Like that kind of behavior is like so gross and so unacceptable and so sexist and so awful. It's terrible. It's terrible. So yeah. Um, so I assume everyone is watching our videos now since you told the internet. So that's cool. Hi, everyone else. Makes me a little self-conscious, and maybe I should dress this up a little. Um, I'll think about that. Um, that's really awesome about your girls, your girl group. That makes me so excited for you and so happy, and you're doing good. And these girls like you, and they're doing positive shit, and that's really fucking awesome. Um, what was I going to say about that? There was something I was going to say. Oh, calling me out on saying something negative about myself. Thank you. I think I am proposing that in these videos to work on our collective self-worth and our individual self-worth and you know, everything. We should say something positive about ourselves in each video. So we can start that with the next video, which is you. So you start, and then I'll do it since I was the idea lady on that, even though it was inspired by you. So next video, you have to say something positive about yourself. Positive, not positive. And then I'll say something positive, and then we'll go back and forth, and that should help both of us. Since we're both getting like crazy sane in a way, or working on it. So that's really healthy. And we can be codependent about it. Yay! I miss being codependent. Let's see. It's hard to be codependent with somebody who's 3,000 miles away. So that's exciting. I miss my codependency. It's been kind of lonely. Yeah. So that'll be super fun. Don't really have a whole lot new to say. Today was kind of boring. Sat for 4 hours at the car dealership. Pretty much finished a sock. Watched Barbershop 2 and Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. So that was awesome. This woman talked to me because apparently knitting in my hands must mean that I'm like a nice person or I'm a friendly person. Of course, I talk to them, you know, because I am Midwestern. So, you know, someone talks to me, most of the time I'll talk to them back unless they're gross or, you know, or have unruly children or, you know, whatnot. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking, I was going to ask you, other than, well, I know you've been discovering a lot of new things about yourself since you've moved back home to Alaska and your life has dramatically changed. Whether, like, just something little. Because I discovered recently that, and this is, like, quite weird, I was driving and I thought about it one day, and I discovered that I really like gospel music or like country music that like has its roots in gospel or like, you know, just like songs that are about God and their faith and stuff like that. It's really weird. Like one of my favorite Bruce Springsteen songs is Promised Land, and one of my favorite Lucinda Williams songs is Get Right with God, and you know, and Loretta Lynn, and you know, just Mavis Staples. I've been listening to a lot of Mavis Staples lately, and she does like a lot of like soul and gospel and stuff like that. And I just find it crazy weird that for being such a staunch atheist for, you know, since I was little, that I really dig songs about God. I don't know if it's something that I am missing from my life. I feel I'm missing, or I admire that other people have like this faith in something. I don't know. So will you analyze that for me and get back to me on that, because I feel it's kind of strange, but kind of weird and kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, there's, you know, there's, you know, I mean, rock and roll has this base in country and gospel music and, you know, stuff like that. So for those traditions to carry over into rock music, you know, it's obvious. But I just find it really weird that some of my favorite songs are songs about God and going to heaven and believing and faith, and it's crazy. So what's something like little or weird that you've discovered about yourself lately? Yeah. So let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh, Lady Gaga. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, no, I knew about her taking the discharged soldiers with her to the VMAs, and she did that rally in Maine for Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and she does a lot of things for the gay community. Like, it's amazing, you know, and there aren't very many pop stars out there who are willing to do that. That is cool. I guess I just expect so much, and I guess it's unfair that I expect so much from women artists. that if they show a little bit, that I expect everything. And that's really unfair of me to do. So I'll stop that. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I support her. I don't like her music. I'll never turn around on that. Yeah. So, I wonder if, remember when you made me that mix that one day, that one fateful day when you made me the mix with the website that had the little tape and it was like a mixtape? But that site went under. So I wonder if there is another site where we could do like mixtapes for each other. So I guess I'll look into that later because I'm about ready to head into the living room to watch Parks and Rec on Netflix streaming because I cannot get it up to go anywhere or do anything or anything. I'm just gonna plant and do nothing. Awesome Saturday night. So let's see what else. I don't think I got anything else. Oh, knitting. Yeah, I forgot about your injury. That really sucks that it's still bothering you. I'm glad you're spinning. Me and Laura talked about after Christmas picking up the spinning again because I looked at that fiber I bought, that really pretty fiber, and I was like, oh, something needs to be done with this fiber. It's just so pretty, and I do want to spin, and I do want to pick up other hobbies, but you know, like sewing, learning how to sew. I got this really awesome like sewing book from Borders, and you know, to make like house stuff, and I just can't. It's like I don't have time. Like there's so many things I want to knit, and I have so much yarn that I feel like I cannot possibly take up any other hobby. God knows I can't afford any other hobby other than the yarn I have and these shows I'm seeing. I think hopefully there aren't. I don't think there are any other shows coming up after the Hold Steady, except me and Diana are taking my mom to go see Cher, and her shows end like in the middle of January, I think, or February. Like it's the last run because then Celine Dion takes back over. Oh, is there like crazy campaign shit going going on in Alaska? Because Jesus Christ, I set up the TV a couple of weeks ago so I could watch House. Now that the season started, I can only get Channel 5 on a consistent basis. And these Harry Reid and Sharon Angle ads are brutal. Oh, it's like every commercial break. They're nasty, they're horrible, and we still have like 2 months left. No, a month left. Thank God. They're awful. And I cannot wait for election season to be over. And today I think was the last day for voter registration, so I hope that you were able to switch over your voter registration and stuff like that in Alaska. Yeah, so let me know. Because obviously I'm really concerned. I signed up my mom for a mail-in ballot because sometimes it's difficult for her to go vote and stuff like that. It depends on how she's doing, and I need as many votes as I can get because if Sharon Ingle wins, I have no idea what I'm going to do other than maybe quit my job and follow her around and just shout stuff at her. Yeah, that's the very least she deserves because she is crazy pants in a half. All right, I think that is it for me. How do I ramble on for 14 minutes and still yet kind of say nothing? So anyway, I'm really glad we're doing this. It's very nice to see your face-ish every day. It's awesome. What was the hair thing you were wearing? It's super cute. Yeah. So I need to do something different with my hair. I want to start wearing hair accessories now that I have like hand accessories. I have awesome foot accessories with my socks. I have awesome rings. I'm painting my nails, except these need to be painted. I want to get awesome hair accessories. So let me know about your hair accessory because that was super cute. Anyway, I am running out of time. I heart you. Heart you. Heart you. Bye.